That's a thing. That actually happens. When I conquer people, I buy them dinner. And I ask them if I was too rough on them. Yeah, I'm not gonna continue that conversation. Only because I don't know what to say anymore. The conversation's dead, but I can't stop talking about it. So Fala is building. You know, it'd be nice. It'd be nice if my vassal would give me their line of sight. Because they really should. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. I think I know the problem here. I think I know the problem. Um, um, wow. So Fala is a civilized nation. That's why we're at war with them. I mean, they're not a very powerful civilized nation because they're one province, but they're a civilized nation nonetheless. That's probably why we couldn't annex them. You know, I think here it says nomadic tribes will only respond to gold or iron, which pretty much means, you know, money or sword, or really any kind of weapon made with iron. It's pretty. It means money or war. I did it. So that made me think that they were a nomadic tribe. But then if I look over here, it says they have a truce with us, Mutape, paying a tribute to Mutape. It's actually Mutapa. They're a vassal of Mutapa, but they have colonial conquest casus belli on all primitives. That makes me think they are a civilized nation. I can't see anything here that tells me that they're a civilized nation. They're a tribal despotism. Rulers reign until death. Years between policy change 10.5. National vote risk +1. Infamy -1. Infamy limit +10. They're a despotic tribal nation, but I guess they're considered civilized, and we're not civilized, so we can't conquer them. That doesn't make sense. I'm so confused about everything. I, I don't know what's going on. I just want to go home. So we'll centralize, and then we get one pretender. That is great. That is actually great. I'm not being sarcastic at all. That is better than what else could happen, except for the fact that we're probably going to glitch out here, and we're probably not going to be able to fight them. That's probably what's going to happen. We're going to glitch out and not be able to actually fight these guys. But by good, I mean I would rather have a pretender rise, because that's just one unit, than have a large revolt, which can be several units. I think it varies by the population size, and for our area, it would probably be 3-4 units, which would be very hard to do with our military that we have now. So a pretender rising pretty much means that it's only one unit, and one unit we can easily take care of with our forces. If it was, you know, 3-4 units, we wouldn't necessarily lose, but it would be much more difficult to pretty much get everything under control. So I'm surprised. They're sitting here in Masapa, not moving. I think they would like go to like Sena or Sena, however you pronounce that, and then go to like Barway. But they're just sitting there. They shouldn't even have any eyes on us either. We have discovered Malawi. What the fuck's Malawi? Way past our colonialization range. That's for sure. Let's go to Barway. We'll kick these guys in the teeth as long as it doesn't glitch out. I mean, it doesn't glitch out all the time. I know that for a fact because, you know, that country that was next to us and the other one, they got conquered by rebels, so obviously they had to have won a fight there since they only had one province, and they spawned in that province and they fought there and they lost to the rebels. So that means combat does happen. It does. I'm not lying. I saw it. But I have not had any successful or even negative combat. It's just been not going to happen. And there it goes. It's not going to happen. I don't know what's going on. They want to make love, not war. Oh, we're getting some monies. Kill each other. Stop buying my stuff. You're just spamming my screen. Kill them. Kill the pretenders. Oh, we won. The hell? The hell just happened? Is it not glitching out and it's just taking forever to actually kill each other? I mean, we won, but they didn't lose any soldiers. I honestly don't know what's going on. So we can build some improvements, huh? We can build a fort level 1, which should make it so that they have to siege and they don't automatically get the territory upon entering it. So we're going to actually build it in Zimbabwe, because that's our capital. We want them to have to siege our capital instead of just walking in there and occupying it. I believe that's what a fort does. If you don't have a fort, which most uncivilized nations don't, then you just automatically occupy it as soon as you enter. But if you do have a fort, then you have to siege that fort in order to occupy it, which takes some time, which allows you to build it, you know, get reinforcements, recruit soldiers, whatever, and allows you to kind of push them away. So let's see what happens. Nobody's losing any soldiers. However, we did win that battle because they retreated for some reason. They also retreated again. This is going to get us nowhere. We're going to be doing this for like the whole game. We're going to do battle, not actually hurt each other, and then they're going to pull out, retreat. We're going to follow them, and it's going to rinse and repeat. That's exactly what's going to happen. And there's nothing that can really be done about it. So we shall see what happens in a wrong way, but so far we won the Battle of Masapa, won the Battle of Zumbo. However, we're not doing any damage to their soldiers, and they're pretty much just sitting there. And eventually they'll retreat without losing any soldiers. We didn't lose any anyway, either. We didn't lose any either. I did it. Confirm build, yes. We'll build fort there, even though it's probably irrelevant as to what I do. Because, I mean, yeah, I'm not just going to run back and forth chasing these guys forever. Because that's pretty much what's going to happen. Now let's see. What was I doing? I was doing this. And I want to go over to, no, here. So I don't think level 3 gives us anything extra. Level 4 allows a tribal democracy. Level 7 allows a despotic monarchy. Level 8 can build temples. Level 9 allows tribal federations. And level 19 allows embassies. But we're moving up to level 3. It doesn't say anything about level 3. I don't know if level 3 has nothing, or if they're just not telling us what it has. So it's going to be completed next month, sometime. Next month, we'll have Government Tech 3, and then move on to Government Tech 4 for a tribal democracy, which might allow us to annex people if we could defeat them in combat. I don't know what's up with that. That might be a bug. I can't see how it's actually part of the game, part of the mod, to intentionally do that, because that makes it like impossible to win. I mean, I don't see what concept would possibly make that a good choice to do that. Yes, like over here, the rebels have control of this province, as well as this one and that one. But we're not able to do damage to them. So I don't know what's up with that. Oh, okay, so it allows a tribal despotism, which we will do right now probably. But it didn't tell us that it did. So why am I not being allowed to change my government? Is there like a certain requirement that I'm not understanding? I don't want this government. It's evil. I know Mutapa is a remote tribe. I want to make it a despot tribe. Despotism. Damn it. Damn it. I'm not seeing any options. There should be some options. Speed it up. Maybe it takes a while before you can change. Should be able to change our government. Oh shit. No. Fuck. Well, that's going to hurt. Probably. It'll stop our construction and we'll lose our monies. Maybe. Maybe that was our problem. Maybe if you use what you're not supposed to use, you might not be able to fight in combat. The only real problem... Did we just lose our whole army? Guys. We gained like all that manpower though, I think. Unless I just wasn't paying attention to my manpower. Which is possible. It's possible I wasn't paying attention to my manpower. The Holy Roman Empire doesn't exist. Member states. What? What? Who are these people? I don't have a clue. There's a African Holy Roman Empire. I think. Oh, wait, that's not African. Why do I know where that place is? Why do I know where that place is? I shouldn't know where that place is. Alright, so I didn't get to see if my theory was correct, because we had no morale. Which is unfortunate. So yeah, I should not know where that place is. Like, that's in Europe. It's in the middle of nowhere. I don't know where that place is. Why do I know where that place is? I mean, I'm part of the Holy Roman Empire, so why do I know where European countries are that I've never heard of and don't know exist? I don't know the world exists other than this little place to live in. I call it home. So I want to see if my theory works. Of course, we're getting smashed by this one unit of rebels, which is completely bullshit. I lost 3,000 soldiers in 1 second because they had no morale. Value your morale. It's very vital. So we're changing back to the original units that we had, because I think maybe it's possible. Nomads cannot colonize. You are very rude. We're not nomads, we're people too. We got feelings. Why would you hate on us? It's okay. It's okay, don't cry. He can't hurt you. But he can. He can and he will. And there's nothing you can do about it. This is just so unfortunate. We're getting stomped by rebels. And hopefully this works, because we really shouldn't be getting stomped by these rebels, because we already kicked their butt. If that wasn't bugging out, we would have already kicked their butt. It looked like he had green hair. I had to look at him just a little bit. Okay, we got one unit here. We're actually going to send you here. And we're going to give you a leader. We're going to give you Motope the first of Mutopa. So go over there and try not to die. You're not going to Zimbabwe, are you? Why are you going to Zimbabwe? I thought he was going to Utabe. Oopsies. You stay here because you're not ready. You're not ready, my son. You are not ready. We discovered Masherland. Yay! We discovered something that's been sitting next to us for over a year, and we did not know what was happening over there. We were like, what is that strange place? It's no place like home. No place like home. What are you going to? Zimbabwe? You're just gonna sit there, you little prick. He is camping. He is camping hardcore. Why does this unit take me so long? I probably should have built it someplace else, but I didn't want to take the risk of them camping on top of a place where I was constructing units, so that they just get destroyed right in the beginning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this one unit. I'm going to send him to Barway. And I'm going to try to coordinate these guys. We've got another unit to build. Build you here. I'm not going to wait for that unit, though. So this unit is going to go to Barway. And once he gets there, I am going to strategically deploy them so that they arrive relatively the same exact time here. So instead of grouping them up and having them both come, and this may be stupid, it may be the most stupid thing you've ever heard of, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to time it so that they both arrive at approximately the same time, give or take a day or two. Oh, why are you going to Barway, you bitch? Okay, he's going to arrive there on the 5th of September. How long will it take me to get to Zimbabwe? We'll arrive in Zimbabwe. Get over here. On the 23rd of August. We do not want to go right now because we'll arrive there before they arrive in Barway. And we will not be ready to fight them. They might be moving there to try and stop this recruitment. That's possible what they're doing. But they shouldn't be able to do that. They might. Alright, when will you arrive? On the 5th of September. You will arrive on the 30th of August. Stop it. So we're going to wait a few days. Alright, when will you arrive? You will arrive... Why? Not working. 6th of September, you will arrive. 5th of September, we're going to sit here and chill. So you'll arrive on the 5th. And when will you arrive? On, stop it. 2nd. We want to wait a little longer. We want to arrive like the day after he arrives. So it's still 5th. And you are now, we want to arrive on the 6th. 4th. No. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright. Now, you arrive on the 6th of September, and you will arrive on the 5th of September. There will arrive a day after these guys leave. And we're just going to sit this unit in Masapa, because I think he might, because he should have eyes by occupying Barway, he should have eyes on Masapa and see that we're recruiting a unit, and therefore he might be going to try and stop that recruitment. Because all he has to do is enter the territory, and then he'll occupy it and it'll stop the recruitment, and we'll probably lose the manpower and the money that we spent to make that unit. I'm not sure about that. If you lose the manpower, it might go back into your manpower pool. I'm not totally certain on that. Oh, he's moving back to Zimbabwe. Okay. So you're going to arrive in Zimbabwe on the 12th of October. And you're going to arrive in Barway on the 28th of September. So we're going to wait like 2 weeks. About. This unit has our general, right? Yes, he does. Being defenders, same amount of soldiers, both having generals. So you arrive on the 12th of October. You arrive on the 7th. You have to wait a few days, buddy. I'm going to get there like the day after they leave. Because I want to try to attack with both of them. Alright. You will arrive on the 13th, and you will arrive on the 12th. Perfection. And once they get to Zimbabwe, we'll send these guys right to Zimbabwe. Actually, I want to send these guys to Utebe. No, stop it. Just, I kept holding down shift, which makes it so that you can force a route. So like if you had an army occupying this territory and you wanted to get to Zimbabwe without fighting these guys, you could either do what I'm doing, which is make sure that you arrive after they leave, or if you hold down shift, you can click here, and then if you hold down shift, it'll path there instead of possibly pathing through here, because sometimes the auto path will put you into a path that you don't want to, like, send you through enemy lands and stuff like that. You know what that is. Alright, so it is still screwy as screw. It's still not working. We changed our army. With the slave trade possibilities, we must decide if we engage in its golden touch or if we resist in the name of the spirits of their ancestors. So we can sell everyone. Sell everyone. Everyone must go. Half price on this person. Mutapi gets slave trader until the 1st of January 2015. That's till the end of the game. I don't think I'm going to plan that long. I'm not even going to look at that. Mutapi gets prevent slave trade until the 1st of January 2015. Giving the following effects: infamy minus 0.01, yearly prestige plus 0.1, or 0.0. I'm at 1. I'm at 1. But the trade income modifier goes down 10%. Yeah, I don't care. We just sold our people out. I'm such a dirty person. I hate myself. Many people ask how I sleep with myself at night. Well, it's actually pretty my bed's pretty comfortable actually, so I don't really have a problem with that. All right, I'm gonna end it right there. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day or night or whatever time it is when you're watching. I forgot to pause. I forgot to pause. Oh, okay. Good. I got it. Panic over. All right. Well, I'm gonna end there. I hope you enjoyed, and have a wonderful day or night or whatever time it is where you are.